Sell the grain now. I just thought about that, but the prices ain't great. They're declining. We can sell some milk. That'll keep us going. So I'm going to store the grain. We're just going to live off milk. You know, we've got all these cows. All that, you know, just live off the white stuff. Accrington Stanley, are you mad? Some of you will get that reference. Ooh. So we'll live off the milk. Who are they? Yeah, Blinkster, yeah, you knew what I meant. We get the case to sell some milk. Let's do that. Right, I'm off for food, Stocko. If you give me a message when you're about, we can talk about the mods. Okay, brilliant, Brew. Appreciate your help today. Thank you, mate, and I'll see you soon. I think we've actually got a bit of milk in here as well. Oh, I didn't attach it. No. Let's open up that and fill up with this beautiful white stuff. Yeah, they sent us down into the conference one year. I'm not bitter at all. Yeah. I believe you, Blinkster. I believe you. Okay, lovely. Full of milk. We're going to get Zachary to take it down. So there's one that says sell milk. Sell milk. When you get there, finish. Bring on this one. And off you go. Jobs are good. Okay, he's gonna go sell some milk, and that'll get us out the red. You're here. I can't remember why I went to the shop. It was something to do with the cows. Can they remember why it was in my mind? It was something important as well. Oh, I know why. It was for the loading wagon. We're gonna lease the loading wagon. That's why. Feed the cows. Yes, we need to feed the cows. We'll get the loading wagon, come back, feed the cows, pick up the straw, give it some bedding, and then we'll buy a conveyor. Buy a conveyor for the muck. And yeah, I think that'll probably see us today. And then tomorrow we've got loads of selling to do. That's a pretty windmill, isn't it? Okay, you wait there. You're doing that. You, as we're here, let's go shopping. So one thing I want to look at is conveyors. Is there any music? There we go. Is conveyors. Belt systems. So, which one would you recommend? I don't know much about this, guys. So, can you adjust the height on them? Is this one sort of level? I don't know. Would you need, how many of these would you need? Or would you buy one of these and then one of these? You need one small one and a long reach one connected together. Okay, so you need one of these, the S710, and then you need a TC80. The 38 grand one. Oh, that one. Okay, so you need what? That one and that one? So you need the S70 and the SL? Yes, okay, right. Well, we'll get that in a minute. Let's look for loading wagons. This is something that's going to be on lease. Don't want anything too expensive. How much does that hold? 21,000, 60 horsepower. It's grass, hay or straw, can be filled with chaff. 31,000. How much is that to lease? Oh, no. 1,500. Okay, yeah. We'll just wait to sell our milk, and then we'll lease that. Let's go back out of this. We may even get the conveyor belts as well. Yeah, feed the cows. Oh no, I need another tractor. Okay. What we'll do. Check that. Okay. We'll unload Ewan, and we'll use this blue tractor. Where's he going? I'm assuming you have Courseplay, just been listening in the background, not watching. Goofball, yes, we have, yes. And Rates with the follow, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. It doesn't look like we're going to be unloading Ewan. Let's go feed the cows. He's alright for a little while. He's okay. So let's go feed the cows then, because I'm a little bit worried that we've been setting up the TMR mixing station all day today. And I'm a little bit worried. The cows have got no food, so I don't want to lose any cows. It would have been it'd be gutted. All the work and effort we've put in. So let's go fill them up. We're selling some milk, so our financial position should be a little bit better in a minute. You can see there we're at minus £355 because we are paying our workers. So we're using Courseplay to help us out, but at a cost, which I think is fair. So it does cost us money to use Courseplay, but I'm okay with that. We're moving in the right direction. That's all that matters, peeps. Let's head on down to the TMR. And as you can see in the top right, we're back up in the black, selling our beautiful milk. 13,000 pounds we got for that milk. Lovely. So what I'm hoping is that I can just drive underneath here, and loads of TMR will come out for our beautiful cows. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. So does it take a while for it to fill back up? Because that's not... Because we've got enough ingredients, haven't we, to make a lot more than that. Let's just check. So we got 196, 158, and 146,000 litres of straw, hay, and silage. So maybe it takes a little while for it to mix up in the station itself. It uses a bit of fuel. Maybe that's the king. I don't know. Any idea? Fabio with a heart, thank you so much. Hope you're well. What's the mod for this place? This is the TM. I'll show you. And the placeables, Agras, and it's this thing here, the cow feed mixer. The mix is staying here ready for cows. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know why this is the only mate we can get. We should be getting a lot more. We've got fuel. You need to give it some diesel. As you can see, it's got diesel. Okay. It must just take a while for it to mix up. Is that on your mod hub? Is that on the mod? It is on the mod. Is it on the mod hub? Yes, I think it is. I think it is. So yeah, I'm not sure why we can't get a bit more TMR out of that, but this will be enough just to stop them from dying, I hope. Need to fast forward time. Yeah, okay, for it to build up. Yeah, I think that's probably the reason. And there we go. We can finally feed our beautiful cows. And I don't think this is going to even scratch the surface on what we need. Let's go back to cows. Yeah. This mixing station might yeah, if it takes too long to mix, we're in trouble. No, I kept pressing R, Blinkster. I kept pressing for it to release, but it wasn't releasing. Wish the grain textures that OxygenDavid put into his maps were included in the base game. They look incredible. They do. It looks, yeah, I'm a big fan. The Dazman. Hello, buddy. I hope you're well. Welcome to the crazy stream. So yeah, the TMR wagon, we're gonna have to the TMR mixing station. We're gonna have to yeah, figure out why it's not mixing very much. I'm very well, mate. I'm very well. I hope you are too. And staying safe during these crazy times. I hope you all are. Yeah, just working. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a few emails today, so tomorrow morning I'll be working, or after the stream I might fire up the laptop and do some work. Yeah, so I think it is on the Mud Hub script. You just have to double check, buddy, but I think it is. There's our Ewan. Cool. Right, you're here. We're going to need a bit more milk to sell, I think. Oh gosh, what am I doing? So at the moment, the milk is keeping us in the black, which I'm fine with. As long as we don't kill our cows, that's all that matters. Here we go. Let's open up that. Okay. So we're going to buy a forage wagon to pick up the straw in that field. The field over there, I believe. And that'll be for the bedding. But then I also want to get the conveyor belts. I don't think we're going to have enough money to do the conveyor belts today. We'll try. We'll do some selling in a minute and sell some crop. We'll get the conveyor belts sorted for the muck. That'll make our job a lot easier, I think. Sell the manure and keep the slurry for fertilizer. Yeah, Louis, that's what I was going to do. I think the slurry would be easier to do that than to manage the muck. But we'll sell the manure. And just nobody with a follow. Thank you. You're not just nobody. We're very appreciated here in this stream. Thank you so much. Alright, let's go get the forage wagon sorted. You're selling that. We're going to loading wagon. There we go. There's a nice cheap one up here. The Euroboss 330T. It holds 21,300. I think that'd be perfect for our little farm. And we're going to lease this. Cool. And there she is. Our new leased loading wagon. We're going to have to go through all our leased items because I've been leasing a lot of items instead of buying them. To buy them eventually when we get some money. So we're just going to keep them on leased. But yeah, this should do us well. Is this map okay for beginners? Never played. I think so. Actually, I'd probably the Giants maps, the base maps. I'd probably give them a go first because they got these little question mark points around the map, which gives you a bit more information. But something if you've never played before, I recommend going into your menu by pressing escape and then using this thing here. You know, so if you want to learn what the crops, you know, it tells you what the crops are, ploughing, what the ploughing does, sowing. Just have a good read of this. And if you want to know what to do, you know, to start off in a map, then this series is on my YouTube channel. I think we're up to episode 55, I think. But I start from scratch to see where I am now. Maybe follow along. Yeah, it's all there. Every stream is dissected and pushed to YouTube. So yeah, so go check it out. If you put !YouTube, it will give you a link to my YouTube channel. American maps are too generic. Okay, cool. No problem. Let's get this back. Let's get this back to the farm. I do like this Massey. I think it was a good. Choice brew. Oh, there's our tractor. They're selling some milk. Whizzing by us. Hey, Jess, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So we're here in Oakfield Farm today. We're going to be picking up some straw for bedding for the cows. The cows have got very little food. I'm a little bit worried. So we're certainly not going to be fast forwarding time until our TMR mixing station that we've just set up today. Oh, there had to be a concrete lorry, didn't there? And Jess with a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Very, very, very much appreciate it. Thank you. I've got to say the love and support you guys have been giving us, over the channel over the last few days, weeks. It's been incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, I hope everybody stays safe and well during these crazy times. All good. Thank you. I have to apologise for the playlist. I've probably said this a few times, but I've got some random music, random songs in there, which are good for YouTube. YouTube had a fit the other day when I uploaded some videos, and yeah. Kilo Tang with a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. I hope you're well. My partner plays the Farmer Sim as well. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a nice relaxing game. Yeah, get him over here then, Jess, and we'll nice and relaxing. The chat's really good, really knowledgeable of Farming Sim. I'm probably the least knowledgeable of Farming Sim in here, and that includes Blinkster as well. You know, he's just started the game, and he's probably more knowledgeable than I am. But he plays on Xbox One. Ah, cool. Sell the manure, keep the slurry for fertilizer. Yep, Louis, I've seen that, mate, and that's probably what I'm going to do. Hi, mate. I'm only new to this game as well. Could you tell me how does one buy new land in the game? Ah, definitely, maybe. Okay, I definitely maybe tell you. If you go into the map section, so this one here, you see the big map. If you see here where it says lands, click on that, and then it shows you all the land that you own in green, and then you can click on a number and buy it, and it gives you your value there and the balance of how much money we've got, and then you can just basically choose any land you want to buy and then just buy it as long as you got enough money. 15 is 1.7 million. Wow. I think number 2 is going to be the next one. Number 3, maybe number 3 field is probably going to be our next field. But yeah, that's how you buy land there, mate. Once in the Cape Hat or on a school trip 20-something years ago is the most experience I've had with farming. Oh, you never forgot it though, Blinkster, eh? You never forgot it. Hey. Nice one, thank you. No problem. Hey, just nobody. Hello, welcome, and thanks for the follow. We're still harvesting. We've got the big field. Ewan's still busy harvesting that field. We've got some straw to pick up. We've got some straw to pick up for the bedding and the cows, and we've got it. We're going to sell some crop and then get the conveyor belt sorted for the manure. Hopefully try and get it done this episode. So this way we don't have to put them into bales and then put them through the TMR wagon to chop up the bales in order to use for bedding. We can literally just put this straight down for bedding because it's already chopped up nicely for us. Also, you can sell your land as well. Yep, you can. New free DLC is out. Right? Yes, we've got it. I got it installed. Unfortunately, we looked earlier to see how much it would be to set up the straw pallets, yeah, you're probably looking around about 700 to 800,000 pounds. And as you can see in the top right hand corner, we're just a tiny bit off that at the moment. But we will get into I definitely will be using that during our time together. And right, I love the emotes you got going on there, mate. I love the tractor and the trailers. Thanks, Sucko. The TMR station is on the Mud Hub. Brilliant, fantastic script. I thought so. Are you baling any straw today? I don't think so. I think we're going to put all this up for bedding. We've just moved. If you've just joined us, we've just moved a load of straw bales to our TMR mixing station. So we're okay for bales at the moment. That's this full. Cool. Let's go give these cows something nice to lie on instead of the hard concrete floor. How's your isolation going? If you're in isolation, Jesse, yes, I'm in isolation. I suppose furloughed or however you like to say. But yes, we're very well. We're safe. Family's safe and everything. So thank you. I hope you're all the same. No, we can. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I didn't mean that to happen. Let's who's slipping? Ah, you're slipping. Stop. Okay. Was here earlier but had a power cut. Ah. I'm glad you're back. I think we're going to have to try and help this tractor get off. There we go. Right, that didn't work. Let's figure something else out. I don't think I've ever had a tractor stuck on a big pile of steaming manure before. That's certainly a new one on me. So good, you go to school for hydraulics, or was it a field you just worked your way up in? Yeah, it's just a field I've been in all my working life, in hydraulics, I suppose, in engineering. So I've done an engineering apprenticeship, mechanical engineering, HNC, and then I was stuck at hydraulics. That was it. The world is my oyster. Let's leave this here. I'm stuck. Keep doing that. And big Leicester lad, hey, with a 1-bit cheer, thank you, mate. So 758 more people. Oh gosh, right. Why are people still going out for barbecue? It's that one then. Some people are so selfish. I agree, big Leicester lad. Stay indoors, do as you're told, and save lives. That's what we all have to do. And gosh, I didn't realise it was that high, to be honest. No, certainly worrying times. I think we're going to have to move that manure before we can fill it with... Actually, I'm putting it in the wrong bit. I'm thinking the bedding... Does the bedding go in the other one? Does the bedding go in here? Yes, it does. Cool. Nice one. I've just done the same thing while feeding the cows on the Oakfield farm. Louis. Oh, yeah. I'd like to say that's never happened to me before. I was always thinking something to do with the chemistry, like pharmacy or something, but never heard of chemical engineering. What's it like? Yeah, chemical engineering, I suppose, is very... I suppose that's medicine based, is it? It is a form of engineering. But I've always been sort of involved in the mechanical side of it. Stay inside, watch Stocko, stream, farm sim, grab a beer as well. Be well know that during the broadcast, Stocko might derp and crash. You know me already so well, Big Lester. That's worrying. Are we? No, we're not picking this up. But thank you so much for the bits. Really, really appreciate it. And you need it unloading. Where are you? So yeah, you and Zachary have been working hard today. We're I don't know if you saw my message yet. Oh, Jess, got 2 weeks to go, and then we put on another 7 weeks after the 2 weeks has ended. Oh gosh. Hey Jess, that's well, I'll be here, so you can always tune in to Stockoglaws at 1 o'clock every day, UK time. And yeah, try and get through this together. I've learned from Mr. T. I really appreciate it, Big Lester. Thank you, buddy. Sorry to be a pain. What's the tanker pack called as well? How about that's how bad New Zealand is. Oh right, okay. Oh, that's the New Zealand telling you to do that, is it? Right, okay. The tanker pack you're probably referring to is the one that Brew sent me over. It was this LSFM Universal Tanker Pack. So this is the only tank trailers that can actually overload the fuel into the TMR station. So that's what the pack is. So the LSFM Universal Tank Pack. Let's go offload this. Shouldn't mention the streamers, I apologise. Hey, no problem, Big Lester lad. I've got no problems with that, buddy. Yeah, I think if people want to watch it, they'll watch it. If they don't, they won't. I just appreciate all the love and support everyone's been giving us, and yeah, it's been great. Thank you. Please, no ban. No worries. No worries, Big Lester. No worries at all, buddy. Thanks for getting that now. No worries, script. There is a mod list. Serenar is just listed. If you look, the list of mods. It's just names of mods at the moment. It's not. I haven't put links or anything, but I think I'm going to talk to Brew, and Brew seems willing to put the link, to put the links next to all the mod names on that document. So we'll try and get that sorted in the next few days. Vaga, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're well, and welcome to the stream, buddy. Pinky's still here, good. The money situation hasn't improved, Stock Zynam, I know. Did you ever think, oh, just see what Stocko's up to and see how much money he's got? You know, he's probably loaded in it. No, I'm not. Yeah, money is still an issue, but we're working to something. That's the main thing. Yeah, Defender, I know, but Brew, he's a top guy, and he's going to help us out. So just give us a few days. You know, I'm not going to say it's going to be here ready for tomorrow, but yeah, Brew and myself will work on magic and try and get that done for you. If that will help you guys out, then we'll do it. The animal food pack on Mudhead. Yeah. Hey, Danster, thank you, buddy, for helping out. And welcome to the stream. Yeah. Or have you been lurking? So yeah, I'm picking up. I'm like I'm like down with the kids now. You know, I'm picking up all this new terminology that they use for streaming. You know, like raiding and hosting and things. Yeah. Being lurking. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know what lurking means now. Yeah. Yeah. Such an old guy. Oh man. Oh, I love the emotes. I know, Jess. Right, we'll leave you up here. And what are we doing? Okay. Let's turn the engine on. Turn you on. And continue picking up this straw. All this bedding for our cows. And what's quite nice is we could just leave this straw in the trailer once the bedding is full. But I don't think we're going to fill the bedding. You know, 140 odd cows. I imagine we're going to need 100 or so thousand litres of straw. But the poor cows are sleeping on the floor, on the hard concrete. Got to give them some bedding. Some nice soft straw. Yeah, so once that harvest is finished, we'll get to selling some crop. And we'll buy some conveyors and we'll see if we can sort out our manure problem. Yes, I have a manure problem. Got too much of it. Too much manure. Sucker, would you throw back to 2013? Oh, I don't know, Bambi. If enough people wanted to see, a Farming Sim 2013, we may give it a go. Be interesting. FS13. Can you imagine how bad that looks compared to FS19 now? I still have all my mods. Do you? No, I'd have to start from scratch. You still have all your mods from 2013? Wow. Yeah, I would have to start from scratch, I think. I suppose in a way it will show you how much the game has changed, you know, from now to then. New Farmer Guy with a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. It says new subscriber. I don't know why. I'll have to have a look at that. But thank you so much for the follow. Unless you did subscribe, then thank you for the sub. Oh, we're finished. Yeah, we got quite a bit of straw here. Croissant or full English? Oh, it's got to be a full English there, Blinkster. That's not even a. Let me think. Full English. Full English. 2013 series got me into the game. Oh, cool. A 2013 throwback. Hey. What about you, Blinkster? Whoa. Slow it down. So I don't know how much straw, if this even having an effect on the cows. We'll just check in a minute. I got to FS because of Stockoglaws FS13 Agri Symbol. Oh, fantastic, Sarah. Now, thank you. We're nearly finished with the harvesting. Let's check the cows, the straw. Yeah, we've got a little bit to go. Oh, out the way, Betty. Davey Boy as well. Yeah, it seems the 2013 Let's Play was quite popular, and the 2015. I enjoyed it. We're still harvesting that, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to sell a load in a minute, so I can get the conveyor belts. Let's lower, turn on. Yeah, so we get the conveyor belts so we can sort out the muck out, and also just check the TMR station to see if it's actually producing any more TMR. Have you seen the view count on your first video of FS13? Bambi, I think it was. I can't remember now, but it was over 1 million. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, it was insane. What is the TMR thing under your in-game mod hub? In-game mod. What is the TMR thing? Oh, the TMR station. What it was called? The TMR station. Oh, wrong one. This one. Under placeables, it's under the Agras, and the TMR station that we've got is called the cow feed mixer. The Agras is the developer. 1,290,000. Yeah, that's just insane, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going red already. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. It's by far the most watched video on my channel. That's crazy. Crazy. You could say that you're the granddad of FS13. Granddad? Ambi, take it back. I'm not a granddad. You know, I'm still in my prime. But I understand what you mean, and thank you very much. PDK, hey, you're back. Welcome, PDK. I hope you're well. And welcome back to the stream. I remember walking 2 miles to my cousins most days after school just to play FS13 back in the day. Oh, that's cool. Blinkster, I would say grandmother. Oh, hey, Blinkster. Oh, that's cool. I can remember growing up as a kid, going to a mate's house, spending hours and hours and hours playing games. I don't know, games weren't easy to come by when I was a kid. So you wouldn't want to get the same game as your mates because you'd want to try different games out. And God, I can remember when Command and Conquer, the first, Command and Conquer 1, when that dropped. Oh, I spent some hours on that game. Absolutely loved it. Crazy 24-hour, not going to sleep, just literally playing the game over and over and over again. Come on, there you are. Cool. Tiberian Sun, yes, was the first PC game. Bought the entire collection for $5. Well, you didn't have Steam back in the day, so there was no way of downloading games. You had to go to a shop and buy the disc. There's a lot of fun in that. You had the manual. A lot of people don't realise that games come with manuals back in the day. And used to sit and read the manuals and things. It was good. Ramsbottom, hey, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well. Mr. Wilson with the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry I missed that. Shop, disc, what are these words exactly? Yeah. Multiple discs, yes, and most cases it was multiple discs. Serenade, it was. What was that game? The space game and it was the first game really to have like a video, like the interaction. It made you feel. Oh, what was it called? Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Wing Commander, Serenade, yes. Wing Commander was incredible as a kid. Oh, that thing was just